Hello, and welcome to the Be the CEO of Your Life live show. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. I'm happy that you're joining me here today in this live show. I'm Yvonne Dam of Amaze Yourself Coaching, and I help ambitious entrepreneurs and executives to minimize their efforts and maximize their results. And in this show, I bring to you a lot of interesting topics, a lot of interesting guests that talk to you about how you can do that, minimize your efforts and maximize your results, especially around having your own business. And what I want to talk to you about today is how sometimes the results from our business are a bit disappointing. And it's actually based on a conversation, a coaching conversation I just had with someone. And I see this happening quite a bit. Business owners are very enthusiastic when they start their own business. They are lit up by the idea and they just want to, jump straight in. And especially when you come from a corporate background, most of us, because I come from a corporate background, we can't wait to get started. We can't wait for our business to take off, right? If this is you, let me know. I would love to hear from you because I for sure was like that. I started my business to be free, to be my own boss, to really enjoy my own time and to do the things that I love to do. Now, the thing is, when you start your own business, it is also the start of a major personal development journey. So much so that we often don't even realize how much being an entrepreneur, being a business owner asks of us. We just think everything goes on its own. But the thing is, when you are a business owner, and especially when you start, you have to do everything yourself. You have to do the marketing, the social media, the sales, the branding, the actual work. It is all on you. But fortunately or unfortunately, whatever you want to look at it, we aren't always great at all these things. So you will be confronted with your strengths, but also with your weaknesses. That is why an entrepreneur is also known as somebody who is willing to take risks and willing to make an investment, whereas others most likely wouldn't, because it asks something of you. It asks that you are driven and that you are eager to make it happen no matter what. If you recognize this, let me know. But the thing is, because we have to work through, because we have to deal with our weaknesses, because we have to develop ourselves to really make this business booming, it takes a lot of time, often, before we can finally see the results that we were looking for and the reason why we started our business. Maybe not in the first place, but for sure in the second place, to help us to live the life we really want to live, with most of the time an abundance of money to support us in that lifestyle. Now, I see entrepreneurs deal with this in various ways. Some entrepreneurs are really taking a deep dive and are for sure really developing themselves to be the better version, to be that CEO of their business, to be that CEO of their life. And they're really taking everything on, working through it, and coming out alive on the other side. I love that. There are others who keep on telling themselves that because the overflow of money isn't coming in yet, that they aren't good enough, that they aren't worthy enough, that there is something wrong with them, that there is something wrong with the way they do business. They kind of keep beating themselves up. And they forget that we took a lifetime to get to that skill that we currently have, but we haven't taken a lifetime to getting to that skill of being an entrepreneur yet. And it takes some time to come to grips with that. That's why when you all of a sudden see an entrepreneur claiming they made out of nothing $1 million or whatever kind of huge amount of money, it is almost never the case. There is always something building onto each other. There is always a compound effect of something that they already did, a skill that they already mastered. They already knew some entrepreneurial skills and they just went with it. But when you have to learn how to be an entrepreneur, when you have to learn to do everything yourself, when you have to really appreciate the value that you bring, it might take you a bit more time. It doesn't mean that you aren't great. It doesn't mean that you are not good enough. On the contrary, you are a diamond in the rough, waiting to be brushed off so that you shine and that you can start to attract the right people. But it is a matter of resilience. It is a matter of falling down 7 times and standing up 8, just because you love what you do and you have a passion for what you do. And that is why your business will succeed no matter what. It is you who's going to make the difference. And the sooner you see that, the sooner you buy into it completely, also setting yourself apart and charging the right amounts of money, that you will see the results coming in. Now, if you struggle with this, if you want a leg up, if you are aiming to be the CEO of your life and your business yesterday rather than today, and you know that you can accelerate your speed with someone helping you and gently, lovingly giving you a push in the right direction, then please contact me, because I'm here to guide you, I'm here to coach you, and I'm here to speed things up for you so that your business becomes so much easier, becomes so much more fun, and you finally have some extra time on your hands because your clients come to you with more ease. If this is you, reach out. I will share my details. Just send me a direct message so we can talk and I can tell you what you may need to accelerate your success. That's what I wanted to share with you today in this live show. I'm so happy that you joined me. I also have an opening for people that are interested to share their story or maybe have a question that we could answer here in a live show, or would like to be interviewed about what they do. If any of these 3 categories apply to you, please reach out to me because I would love to have you on the show. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you the same time, the same place tomorrow. Bye for now.